Good morning, everyone. This is Dustin from Park Rovers, and I'm doing something special and unique today. At least something that I don't ever do. I'm currently in Baltimore, Maryland, where I live, and I am taking a flight down to Tampa today to do today at Busch Gardens, Tampa. My flight leaves at 6. It is currently 4:30 a.m., so we're going to start boarding in about 45 minutes. I'm meeting my brother down there. Neither of us have been to the park in almost 20 years. So it's going to be an exciting time for both of us to kind of revisit a couple of favorites. I love Montu, and get to check out all the new stuff that they have there, including Iron Gwazi, let's just be honest. So follow along with us today as I fly down this morning and fly back to Baltimore tonight. Should be an exciting time. After landing and a quick costume change, we are in Tampa.
This is Mayor Jane Castro. Thank you for visiting the Tampa Bay region. And to our residents, welcome home.
We are approaching the main terminal and Airport Marriott Hotel. Please follow signs for rental cars, baggage claim, and ground transportation.
Time is 9:03 a.m. My brother is waiting outside with the rental car, and we are heading over to Busch Gardens that opens at 10 in Tampa Bay. Of course, I picked the day to come to Florida, and it's 46 degrees right now. It's supposed to get up to 59 by the afternoon, which will be great. Probably keep some of the local crowd away because it is a Saturday. But it's Florida, and I expect it to be a little warmer here. All right, the current time is 9:47, and we have arrived kind of at the front gate.
That's one way to put it.
Folks and friends, we are in Busch Gardens, Tampa at exactly 10 o'clock. Oh, I couldn't have timed that better. I've been up for 7 hours. How about you?
Oh, let's see.
You flew down last night, so.
I did. Got the rental car, had a good bite to eat last night at Miller's Ale House. I will go back there again. The hotel I was at the Econo Lodge, it could have been better.
It's an Econo Lodge. Of course it could have been better.
But I do get what I pay for, so I can't blame anyone else but myself for that. But I'm going to take it either way. Yeah, I'm just happy to be here. And,
yeah, it's our first visit in 20 years.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so up ahead is the reason we're here, let's just be honest, which is where we're going to go first, because it is testing. I see it moving. We might need to come back here to get those lockers, though. But it is Mardi Gras, and that is Iron Gwazi. We'll see you on the other side. All right, folks and friends, we did it. Just got off, I'm going to say, the best coaster in Florida. Yep, there you go. Officially over Velocicoaster, in my opinion. The awesome and amazing Iron Gwazi, yes. My 6th RMC, Derek, it's your 3rd? 4th?
That would be my 5th.
5th, okay. All right. So, gut reaction, time to take out recency bias. I don't think it's better than Steel Vengeance. I would put it a hair over Velocicoaster if we're going to record those.
But here's the thing, though. It might take. I had to take another minute to soak all that in because that is one of the best rides I've ever been on.
Absolutely.
And
absolutely.
On Iron Gwazi, there are a lot of good features that Steel Vengeance doesn't have. And
Agreed.
wish it was a little longer, but you know what? You get what you can get, and
but it also.
I'm happy.
But it also hits, I think, right at the right level of it's a little more accessible for everyone.
Yes.
Even though it is bonkers insane.
Yes, it is.
And intense. So, great start, first coaster of 2024 for both of us. We're gonna head over to Cheetah Chase and Cheetah Hunt. Cheetah Hunt. Sorry.
It's all right. We're still getting another minute just to,
Right.
relax after that awesome ride that we just got off on.
Cheetah Hunt and Cobra's Curse and Montu. There we go. All those things.
I don't want to see your
If you aren't already using something to track your coasters, I highly recommend Log Ride. Because you can track all rides, and it gives you like these, like I've been using it faithfully for probably 4 years now.
Okay.
And like I check in everything as I ride it, and then it gives me like updated stats. So like that was coaster 221 for me. But also like it'll give me like my day at the park or my year at the parks, like summaries and things. It'll tell me what rides I've ridden the most, what manufacturers I've ridden the most, things like that.
Okay.
So I very much enjoy it.
All right.
Much like I very much, where are we going? Okay, so that's, no, I think, yes, this way? Oh, no, this way? I don't, again, it's been 20 years. I have no idea. Okay, oh, no. Oh, there we go. Hi. Hello. Oh. And there's, okay, cool. Oh, and here's the giraffe bar, yes. All right, Cheetah Hunt has 40 minutes. Let's see where Cobra's Curse is. Okay. And we'll do this way.
You and Maddie aren't tall.
Yeah, I'm probably like the majority of people that count their coaster credits just by typing everything in manually.
And I have
Either
that.
Numbers or
And I did that.
or Excel.
And I did that, and that's fine.
But it's more convenient.
Believe me,
when
this
you have log
app
ride.
is wonderful. I pay the $10 a year or whatever, so I get like access to the enhanced stats, but you don't need to.
Right.
'Cause I used it for years without that. All right, perfect. This one's 15 minutes. I like that much better.
Yes, absolutely.
Here we go. All right, we're gonna hop on Cobra's Curse, and I think I can even bring.
I'm ready to get dizzy.
It's not that bad. All right, hey folks and friends. We are on our way to Cheetah Hunt. See? We just grabbed a couple beers at the Giraffe Bar. After riding Cobra's Curse and Montu. Cobra's Curse was first for each of us. Oh. Line? All right. Cobra's Curse was first time for each of us. What did you think of it?
Cobra's Curse, a lot better than I thought it was going to be. There were different elements that I wasn't expecting, and they were equally as fun. Like from the first part of the ride, you go forward, and second part, you go backward, and third one,
They say it's free spin.
say it's free spin. I don't really call it. It's a fixed spin.
Having done one of those, I definitely want to ride Time Traveler over at Soul Dollar City, because I feel like that's a good connection.
Yes, absolutely.
And then hopped on Montu, which was running one train, so
Yeah, it was kind of a downer, but it was. I mean, it's still a fun coaster for me anyway.
30-minute. Oh, it was a great coaster. 30-minute wait, should have been a 10-minute wait though.
Exactly.
But it is what it is. We're here in the middle of January, so not a big deal. And now we're waiting for Cobra's Curse. No, we're not waiting for
No,
Cobra's
not
Curse.
Cobra's Curse.
We're waiting for Cheetah Hunt. I'm looking at a sign right there. I've called it Cheetah Chase like 17 times already today. So
That's
we're
true.
waiting for Cheetah Hunt. It says 70 minutes. It's currently just afternoon. We'll see what it is. And we're drinking some Old Elephant Foot IPAs from Tampa Bay Brewing. So we'll let you know when we're done with this.
No pun intended.
Alrighty, friends, we just got off of Cheetah Hunt. Cheetah Hunt was fun. There was more airtime on there than I expected. And then we ran over here.
As intense as I thought it was going to be.
If you're not sure what's over here, there's pizza and there's a bar. And it's the Draft Bar, and it's actually really cool. I really like it. But now we're gonna head towards the back of the park. Take the Serengeti overlook here. We did see the Skyride testing. I'm not sure if the Skyride is still testing, but we saw the Skyride testing. They were also painting rails in the station, so I definitely don't think the Skyride is going to open today, but it should be opening soon would be my guess. Bird. So we're gonna take the scenic Serengeti route and we'll see what we see, head back towards Kumba, but definitely Falcon's Fury, Falcon's Flight,
Falcon's Fury.
Falcon's Fury, right, see, you're questioning it too. You're questioning it as well. The drop tower that hangs you over and makes you look at what you're dropping down to. We want to do that. So.
It will fit in Tigris somewhere around that area.
I was gonna say, Tigris is gonna be our last major credit to grab today. Unless we want to try to get an Air Grover.
Is that a new coaster credit? I think so.
I mean, I didn't ride it. Sheikah is down.
It's all right.
Yeah. There are worse things that could be down.
If Iron Gwazi was down hypothetically, ooh boy.
Listen, I'm just happy
I
Iron
don't
Gwazi is not
think I
down.
would sleep tonight.
I probably would have changed my plane ticket, not gonna lie. It has warmed up a little bit. I'm gonna say a little bit, probably significantly, but I still feel like I want to keep the sweatshirt on. Maybe the sweatshirt comes off. We'll see.
I'm already
there
at
we go.
mixed emotions of if I should take my hoodie off or just leave it on, because it's almost like I'm cold, I'm hot, I'm cold, I'm hot. Like,
It's a beautiful spring day in Florida.
yes, absolutely.
At this point, I'm just kind of used to this, so it's kind of how I feel right now.
Right.
I don't know where to go. I'm gonna keep going. That's the edge of Africa. Do we go this way? Do we go this way? I'm gonna go back to the main path, I think. I think the main path is where I want to be right now.
If for some reason we hit a dead end somewhere, we'll just go back the other way.
Exactly. Oh, as you can see, behind Cheetah Hunt there, we've got the Skyride testing. The Skyride will open soon, I'm sure. Probably not today soon, but
It'll be soon.
it will be soon. Soon comparatively, because I know the Skyride's been down for a good long while. Thoughts on Cheetah Hunt were definitely positive. What was not positive was the over hour and a half wait.
Yeah, even though it said 70 minutes before we got into the line.
Said 70. I recognize it's a Saturday. I really thought the cooler temperatures. What is that animal?
Nyala. However you pronounce that name.
It's a Nyala.
Nyala.
Yeah.
Tomato.
I am a fan of the okapi. Do you know what the okapi is?
No.
The okapi is like a giraffe zebra.
The more I know.
Do 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 do.
Straight over ahead.
Looking up ahead, we got the Serengeti Express pulling into the Nairobi station. And we're gonna see what Falcon's Fury is waiting for. As you're coming up this path, there's a little itty bitty sign for Serengeti Flyer. It's over that way. I'm gonna skip Serengeti Flyer right now. I checked on the app, it had about a 40-minute wait, it said. I've done the big swings, so if I have time and I get back around to it, cool, it looks like a fun one. If I don't have enough time and there are other unique things like this big old 300-foot face the ground as you fall down tower, that's what I'd rather do right now.
Agreed.
Yeah. As we're entering Pantopia, we see Falcon's Fury, not Falcon's Flight, sitting with a 15-minute wait. The only downside is we just got a couple beers. All right, so let's look and see. Oh, and for Colt, there's a pretzel stand. But Colt's not here, so. Now, are those pretzels as good as the ones at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg? That's the question. Well, we'll see. We're gonna chill here for a few and watch Falcon's Fury. Let's check this out.
When you get to the very top, they change things.
Well, that's a delay too. Oh my god.
So at the yellow, it starts to kick out.
That was a good 6 to 7 seconds before you dropped. Oh my god.
Okay, so my brother is currently doing this because of this. Falcon's Fury, which was, to date, my second scariest drop tower. I'm gonna still put Zumanjaro a hair above it just because of the sheer height. But when you are tilted down, so you are facing the ground and you just see it rise up to you, that's an experience.
I think I'm good now.
I like that guy with the Lions jersey on. Go Lions! We're gonna grab some pretzels because we need something in our bellies, and we're gonna head over to Kumba.
Phoenix Rising, I think.
What do I think about Phoenix Rising? I think it's a great idea. I'm glad you brought that up right now. So this is Phoenix Rising. It is the new B&M family inverted roller coaster, which I
think it's one of its kind, right?
in the States it is, yes. It's not, I think there's one, hold on. Does it say anything about swinging on here? It does not. Okay, so I swear I saw a press release somewhere that said swinging trains.
I did see that too.
like a suspended roller coaster.
Right.
However, B&M has never done a suspended roller coaster before.
No, they haven't.
And the B&M family inverted coasters that are in the world do not have swinging trains. So if this is something new, that's great. That's wonderful. I love it. If
Yes,
it's something that's not new and it's still just a B&M inverted coaster, I slightly question why with Montu, especially if they end up going with the same colors as they had in the rendering. But all that being said, sure, why not?
Here,
We have, in my opinion, the best bumper car name ever. The You Banga Banga.
that is an awesome name.
You Banga Banga bumper cars. And after You Banga Banga bumper cars, you head back here and you see what Kumba brings to your life. Now we rode Kumba. Kumba is not a new credit for us.
It is not.
But since we have ridden Kumba, I know I have ridden at least 100 different coasters since then, probably closer to 150. So I'm curious to see how Kumba holds up in 2024 versus the last time we rode it, which was in the early 2000s.
Which we have rewrote it 2 times.
We did re-ride this because there was no one back here.
Exactly. Yeah, so it will be interesting how it holds up today.
Only one way to find out.
That's right.
We'll see if this B&M is on one train apps. Slackers. Let's lock her up. All right, I'm gonna throw you guys in a locker. We'll see you on the flip side. All right, so as you can see, night has descended upon us here in Tampa Bay. It is.
Thankfully, I have recovered from Falcon's Fury,
Derek has recovered from Falcon's Fury.
which is still a freaking amazing ride. I will ride that from the end of time. I mean, to the end of time.
Right. It's 6:23. We have just gotten off of Kumba after riding Tigress, getting some dinner, chillaxing for a little bit, and
Tigress packed a punch, man.
yeah, that
Like,
was Derek's first whatever that's called, Tempesto Premier Sky Rocket 2 or whatever.
Yes. For some reason, I was trying to think of the ride manufacturer.
Premier Sky Rocket 2s.
Yeah, I was
But no.
really impressed by that.
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Only took like 20 minutes too, which always helps.
Yeah.
Uh,
And like, I mean, same goes with Falcon's Fury. I mean, it was, it was right around 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, not even.
For that.
Kumba was about an hour. Both B&Ms that are open were on one train ops.
Which sucks,
Which
but
stinks.
You get what you get.
We're here in the middle of January. I get it. It's fine. It's fine. So the plan right now is at 6:23, assuming Iron Gwazi is open, we are going to head that way, try to get a night ride, and then hopefully I can make my flight. Which we
I'm
should
sure
be.
you'll make your play, man.
Which we should be fine. We're in preferred parking. It's 20 minutes to the airport. Boarding doesn't start till
9:30, you said.
that's when the flight takes off. Flight takes off at 9:30. Boarding will start a little before 9. We'll be fine. We'll be good. It'll all be fine, right? Keep telling me it'll all be fine. Please tell me it'll be fine.
But keep an eye on him.
It'll be okay.
I gotta drive him over.
All right. We'll see you at Iron Gwazi. So, Iron Gwazi
Yes.
at night.
Yes.
Husa muska mega doya.
It is insane.
Yes. I think we both agreed, though, we liked our back row ride better than our front row ride.
Absolutely.
So,
It's got its pros and cons. Like you have to give it as, like, you know, it's nighttime. You're not going to see anything in the front row. That's one of the biggest advantages on any coaster, and this is no exception here.
I mean, you're not wrong. I liked the forces better in the back row, if I'm being honest.
Absolutely.
But we were able to do it both, front row and back row. Iron Gwazi hopping up into our top 10s at least.
Yes.
The
top 5 for
potentially
me.
top 5.
For me anyway. But
We'll have to see where life ends up. But we are on our way back to the Tampa International Airport, and then I'm gonna hop back on a plane, rolling into Baltimore. So we'll catch you on the flip side.
Yep.
All right, folks. Sitting here in my car in Baltimore. We made it. It was a harrowing ride to the airport in Tampa, and then a sprint through the terminal. I've never been that close to missing a tire or missing a flight before. But we made it. We made it on. We are here now in Baltimore. Had an absolutely amazing day at Busch Gardens, Tampa. That park lived up to the newly defined expectations I had for it, and then some. It was an amazing day. Iron Gwazi is an absolute blast. Got to ride it in the front and the back, morning and night. Such an amazing ride. Cheetah Hunt and Cobra's Curse were both fun. Falcon's Fury was amazing. Such a great ride. Just hanging like that and then plummeting to the earth. So good. And had some good company too. So we are gonna sign off for tonight. See if we do another one of these 24-hour things in the future. But for now, this is Parker over Dustin. Make sure to follow us on our socials, and have a good night.